Hello guys, once again welcome you all to my YouTube channel, the SCADA Insider. So in previous tutorial, we have seen how we create a new project, right? We have created a standalone project. Also, I have explained related to how do we the configuration of different managers in the console. Now in today's tutorial, we will see how to open development environment, what all are the options available in development environment, okay? So for opening the development environment, what we need to do, we need to add a manager that is user interface manager. Along with that, we need to add some configuration like we need to write this particular text dash m GEDI to open the development environment. Now, what does GEDI mean is basically GEDI stands for graphic editor. So this is a short form of GEDI, graphics editor. Now, if you need to add a new manager, you will just click on append new manager. You will go here. By default, user interface manager is selected. You will type dash m GEDI. After writing this ready, you can make it a start mode always or manual. So already I have added one manager. I will just show you the settings of that manager. Here I am maintaining it to manual. I don't want to automatic open every time the project is getting started. So I'm maintaining it to manual. Okay. Dash MGD. Now to start this thing, what I need to do, I need to select this manager and I will click on this manager start button. As soon as you click on manager start, you can see it will ask for root password. So if you have configured any kind of password for root, you need to enter that password. For now, I have not configured any password. So I'm just clicking maintaining it as a empty and clicking OK button. As soon as I click on OK button, you can see the graphic editor is being opened. So we can say it also as graphic editor, GEDI, development environment. Okay. So this is a basically layout of this graphics editor. We can see different models available here. I will go one by one. So at the top here we can see the menu bar is available, right? There are different kinds of menu options available. At the second layer we can see there are some toolbars available. There are different kind of tools available. Then there are some kind of objects available, different kind of objects. Then we have different tools for layering options, like we have layers option. Then we have like zoom in, zoom out functionalities. We have different resolutions available to make zoom in or zoom out the particular screens. Then we have toggle options available here. So we will just have a look for a menu bar now. So what does menu bar have is in first we have a module. So in this we can see there are different options available like GEDI, Vision, Para System, and these are all the configuration tools. Now coming to the panel menu. In panel menu, we can see we can create new panel, we can create existing panel, close, save the panel, right? What are panel? Do you have any idea regarding panels? So panels are basically the screens which we create in SCADA. Like suppose if I need to create a new panel, I will click on this new panel, or else I can directly keep it here. So suppose I'm going to new panel. So this is a SCADA screen, right? So you can maintain the resolution of this SCADA screen. You can make anything. If I'm adding some objects, suppose I click on this circle, adding one circle object. If I need to add a push button, I will just add a push button here, right? If you need to add some kind of text, then you can just take out this text and make a text available here. In this kind of, you can do the animations in this screen. And how to save this thing? You can just click on the save button. You can see the path is available for the saving of this panel, demo project XML, right? Now we have two options available for saving this panel, either in the PNL format or either we can save the panel in XML format. There are two options available for you. So this was just for representation. Now we will go to the third menu. In edit menu, you can see there are some options available, cut, copy, paste options. So you can do all kind of these functions. Also, we can write some control script. Like in previous video, I've shown you one control script written for passing data to the PostgreSQL. So you can do that particular thing by this menu. In view bar, we have different options available like a property editor, project view, shape, group selector, and all. So I will explain you one by one once we go to that particular section. In objects, we have all the different kind of objects which we are using in the SCADA screens. So you can see these objects available here. Format, right? So in format, many a time we need to do some alignment of text. We need to change some kind of colors and all. So these kind of things can be done in this formatting tools. Okay. So these are all the menu options available. System management is basically doing all kind of configuration related to SCADA. We are doing in the system management and help file. So help file basically refers to all the WinCC OA help related things are available in this menu. So you can have all the details related to WinCC in this help file. If you face any kind of concerns, you can just go to the help file, type the text there, or also you can go for a WinCC online documentation, right? Now, the major part which we are using is in this particular graphic editor is property editor. So here the property editor is available, right? I will just take it outside. Then we have project view. So this project view is available here. Then we have shape group selector object available here. And we use the search window, right? So these are major components which we majorly use during screens designing in SCADA. So I will just show you one by one. What does project view means? So project view is basically the WinCCA project which is available in 3.19 and the project which we have created. So all those files we can see in this project view, like the panels which we have created. All those panels are available here, right? The color databases. Suppose if you need to use any kind of color, so that all color databases are available here. All the WinCCA basic scripts are available here, right? Which are used in this SCADA. If you are also creating on your own, you can see the scripts and libraries available here. So that can be added in this particular script. Any kind of configuration files. Okay. If you need to add some kind of pictures into this project, you can add those pictures. So all those files are viewable inside the project view. So what is property editor? So property editor is something different. If you are creating any kind of project, right, and you are adding some objects into that project. Suppose I'm adding circle. Now this circle may be having some kind of properties. So how can we get to know about these properties? So you need to click on this object. You need to go on property editor, and here you can see all the properties available for this particular object. Like if you need to change the background of this particular object, you can just go here and change the background. If you need to change the foreground of this object, right? You can go it here and change it to any other color. Like suppose I'm just taking as a red color. So you can see the red color. All these kind of object related properties are available here. And secondly, the major thing which I'm going to tell you is regarding the scripting, right? So what does it mean is just explain you. Mm, oh, I can explain you. Okay. So in this case, suppose if we do want to do any kind of animation on this object, like we have different events available. On this event, we can do any kind of scripting. Suppose on initialize, I need to do some kind of scripting. So I will select this thing on initialize. If I need to add some kind of script, we can do that thing from here. If we also have a quick open property wizard. So in this property wizard, you can directly do any kind of animation. Like suppose I want to give change color. I want to change the color like for background color, right? On what I need to do is change the background color is basically on value dependent. So on which data point value you need to change the color of this object, you can directly do it from this. So these are just general terms. We are going to see these things all in details in the coming upcoming videos. I just wanted to explain how these things are available in the graphics editor. We will see it in details in the coming tutorials, right? Then we have majorly like settings configuration available in the system management, which is acting as a major role in this development environment. We do all kind of configuration related to project in this particular window. In previous tutorial, like I have shown you how we are like using a different kind of communication protocol, how we are configuring those communication protocol. So these are all available in system management. Even these things we are going to see in details. Okay. Now, the last what I need to explain in this, yeah. So these were all regarding this menu bar. Now coming to the toolbar, we have different kind of tools available. Like here we can see some objects are available. We just use circle. We just use text. We just use suppose I need to add a combo box, a push button, right? So suppose I'm adding the multiple number of push buttons here. So how I need to align these things? So for aligning these push buttons, we have different tools available here. Like we have different function. So here we can see we can align them in this way, right? Select these push buttons. We can click on this particular icon. One minute, I'm just not able to click on this option. Okay, right. So now I'm able to click on this option. So you can see all of them are aligned. Suppose I'm just maintaining this here, right? And I'm just clicking on, I need to align them at the right hand side, then they are getting aligned. So all these properties are available in graphics editor, right? We will see each of them in depth in the coming tutorials. So this was just an overview what graphic editor, how graphic editor looks, what kind of modules are available graphic editor. Also, in this thing we can see in the shape selector. This shape selector is basically used for what all kind of objects we have used in this SCADA screen, right? So if I'm selecting this first push button, you can see the push button name is being selected. Even if I need to select one of the object from this, I can select it. Primitive text, clear cascade button. So all these things can be done in this SCADA. So majorly just mention like remember we have this option creating a screen, saving the screens, project view, property editor, then shape selector. Also many a times we need to check for different functions in the script. Suppose if I'm opening any kind of this script is open and I don't know which this function is used in which script. So I will just copy the script and we will go to the search window, paste this particular text here and we can just check this in all the projects. So it will mention us where this particular script is available. So this window is used for searching all the different text available in the script functions, variables, everything, right? So this was all related to graphics editor. If you have any kind of doubt in the graphic editor modules, functionalities available, you can just reach out to me in the comment section. Anyhow, we are going to see every functionalities and details in the coming tutorials. So stay tuned to this YouTube channel. Have a nice day.